The return of the Premier League is within touching distance as Liverpool gets set to take on Manchester City in the Premier League. In today's video, we'll discuss why the club have been handed a huge boost, whilst also going over all the latest Liverpool news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to cover in today's video. And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys, I hope you're all well. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Jurgen Klopp's internationals were busy during the November international break, with 18 players getting minutes and a third of them on the score sheet. The final international break of 2023 is behind us, and we can now start to focus back on the busy schedule that Liverpool have ahead of them. Thankfully, Klopp's internationals will all return to Merseyside fit and healthy ahead of the clash with Manchester City on Saturday, though his squad were asked to play plenty of minutes. With a quick turnaround for a host of players, it's not ideal, but there were confidence boosts aplenty as 6 different players got on the score sheet, which included one 4-goal haul. Here is a quick look at how the Reds internationals got on throughout the November break. Minutes played. There were 4 Reds who played every single minute for their country, and that included Alisson after being left out of the Brazil lineup for 7 consecutive games prior to the break. Alisson 180, Szoboszlai 180, Harvey Elliott 180, Mohamed Salah 180, Trent Alexander-Arnold 174, Diaz 171, Darwin Núñez 163, Ben Doak 149, McAllister 135, Virgil van Dijk 135, Callum Scanlon 117, Quansah 98, Jota 90, Tsimikas 90, Endo 83, Cody Gakpo 82, Luke Chambers 69 and Kelleher 45. Goals. It was a confidence-boosting fortnight for Liverpool's forwards, with Salah and Núñez certainly making the most of their opportunities to add to their international tallies. Salah 4, Elliott 3, Núñez 3, Diaz 2, Szoboszlai 2, Gakpo 1. Assists. Not satisfied by his brace, Szoboszlai had also made sure to set up a further 2 goals for Hungary, while also a few of the youngsters also laid on assists for a teammate. Szoboszlai 2, Doak 1, Jota 1, Scanlon 1. Costa Simas is fit and available for Liverpool's trip to Manchester City this weekend. The 27-year-old was a surprise omission from the Greece squad as they rounded off their Euro 2024 qualifying campaign by holding France to a 2-2 draw. However, we at LSC News understands that the decision was taken due to concerns over a potential suspension rather than fitness. Simas was just 1 yellow card away from serving a 1-match ban, which would have taken a greater significance given Greece's failure to qualify for the Euros through the traditional group route. Tuesday's evening draw with France confirmed that Gus Poyet's side would finish in 3rd place in Group B, behind their opponents and the Netherlands. However, they will get a second chance to qualify through the playoffs thanks to their efforts in the Nations League. That bid will start in March with a game against Kazakhstan, which Simas will now be available for after avoiding suspension. Should they win that, Greece will then face the winner of Georgia's meeting with Luxembourg for a place at the finals next summer. Simas has returned to Merseyside hoping to prove that he is worthy of a start at left-back when Liverpool take on the Premier League champions at the Etihad Stadium. Standing in for the injured Andy Robertson, the Greek provided 2 assists as the Reds ran out 3-0 winners over Brentford prior to the international break. But Joe Gomez could also be in contention for a start after recently featuring on the left-hand side for a defence against Luton Town. Curtis Jones insists he doesn't feel left out by the song that refers to Trent Alexander-Arnold as the Scouser in our team, but has requested a chant of his own from the Kop. The local-born midfielder recently surpassed a century of appearances for the club and is now down a regular spot in Jurgen Klopp's midfield in 2023. Despite this, the words to the vice-captain's Alexander-Arnold song may have you believe that he is the only player from the city in the Liverpool first team 11. Speaking on the latest episode of the We Are Liverpool podcast, Jones admitted he would like a song of his own on the terraces, but he doesn't wish to infringe upon the tune attached to the Reds number 66. He said, "I've heard my name sang around, I'd like a song, I'm not going to sit here and lie, yeah, I'd like a song. I've seen things about the Scouser in our team and people saying we need to change that song, that's been Trent's song, and I wouldn't want that to change just because now I'm in the team and doing well. I even sing to it as Trent as a joke. No, I wouldn't want to be involved in Trent's song, I feel that Trent has earned that. He's come into the team, he's been unbelievable since coming in. But yeah, I would like my own song, so I'll see what they can come up with." If you look at Liverpool's team sheet since the start of the calendar year, there are quite clearly 2 Scousers in Klopp's team, and now both local lads have broken onto the senior scene. Jones recalls having had attempts away from Anfield to honour the number 17. Perhaps he is familiar with the song in which his name is occasionally sang to the tune of There She Goes by Scouse band The Lads. Either way, it feels apt that the midfielder is given more recognition in the stands, given his growing importance to the team on the pitch. The 22-year-old already boasts an impressive medal collection and will be hoping to lift more major honours with his boyhood team in years to come. One former Liverpool striker from Uruguay has heaped high praise onto the current number 9 after he netted 2 more goals for his country against Bolivia. Núñez is in fine form on both club and international stages, having registered 12 goals and 9 assists for the Reds and Uruguay since the start of the campaign. His latest brace takes his tally under the manager Marcelo Bielsa up to 5 goals and 3 assists in 6 games, placing him in fine form heading into the crucial meeting with league leaders on Saturday lunchtime. One man who knows the thing or two about scoring for Liverpool and Uruguay is Luis Suarez, who spent 3.5 years on Merseyside and is widely regarded as one of the best players to have ever pulled on a red shirt. Speaking after the victory over Bolivia, Suarez described his compatriot as one of the best number 9s in the world, following his latest impressive showing. He said, "I have one of the best number 9s in the world ahead of me, which is Darwin Núñez. We have to take advantage of it and I'm enjoying it. He has things from me, from Eddie Cavani, from Haaland, from everyone. It's a mixture of everything, goals, commitment and sacrifice for the team that must be valued. Today I'm another role and I'm happy to be here helping the group. What I have to do is to contribute." Now aged 36, Suarez has seen his international minutes restricted in recent years amid the rise of Núñez in the squad. Liverpool's former number 7 scored 82 goals in 133 appearances during his time at Anfield between 2011 and 2014. This included a remarkable 31 Premier League goals and just 33 Premier League appearances in the 2013-14 season, in which Brendan Rodgers' side got within touching distance of lifting the Premier League. Núñez is now viewed as a natural heir to Suarez's Uruguayan throne and is showing no signs of letting that pressure get to the better of him, having made an excellent start to the 2023-2024. Harvey Elliott and Tyler Morton were both on target for England's under-21s as they saw off Northern Ireland 3-0, but not everybody enjoyed where their goals came from at Goodison Park. Everton Stadium played host to the Young Lions' latest under-21s qualifier in Tuesday's home nations clash, but strikes from current Liverpool midfielder and loanee were what stole the show. England went ahead when Morton, currently on loan at Championship side Hull, struck brilliantly from just outside the area to give the first goal of his country at under-21 level. The 21-year-old made his debut for Lee Carsley's side as a substitute in their 3-0 win over Serbia last week and was trusted from the start in the latest contest. Morton jokingly described himself as not bitter when previewing the fixture at the home Red City rivals, a cheeky swipe at a label often given to Everton supporters. Those same supporters were left with mixed feelings when Elliott doubled England's advantage with a brilliant free kick shortly after the interval. Liverpool's number 19 was then booed during the clash due to his red allegiances, but that didn't stop him rounding off the victory as he combined with Morton to produce a textbook lob in front of fans. Liverpool fans, what are your score predictions for the clash against Manchester City this weekend? Let me know down there in the comment section below. That brings us to the end of today's video. As always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Thank you, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.